So I got some news, and it might not be the best news yet, which I will be telling you guys while I'm doing my little juggling session, because today is a very light day due to this thing that happened. Very light day at the gym, very light day at the field, and I mean light. I'm gonna be doing an upper body circuit, only using 10 pounds, no more than that. And then going out in the field, doing a little 10-minute jog, and then finishing it off with 10 minutes of juggling. So, not the best thing that could ever happen to a player, but I'm working my way up due to this thing that just happened, which it's happened to me before, but this time it really felt it. Not funny. But I'm heading out to the gym, and I'm taking you guys with me, so let's go ahead and get this workout started. Alright, time for soccer practice. Very late today. I'll be voicing over what exactly happened. But gotta give a huge shout out to International Soccer Store for these boots and another pair of boots, which I will be putting right here right now. Really good deals. If you're in the El Paso area and you want to buy your new soccer cleats, International Soccer Store is the way to go. Alright, so in today's training session is going to be pretty easy. A little 10-minute light jog around the field, and then eventually 10 minutes just juggling the ball. Due to overtraining, I overtrained again and I injured my right hip. Me and David were practicing long balls, and definitely I did not expect a twist on my right hip, and so I started feeling a sharp pain on my right side of my hip inside. It was around my glute, hip. Well, technically it was literally on the area of my hip, not even close to the hamstring, not close to my groin. It was right on at the top of my hip, and we were practicing long balls, and I struck one and it went over. At first, at the beginning, I only felt it very, very slightly. And then eventually during that training session, David had to leave to work. I stayed a little bit longer. This was probably the longest training session I ever did, which was a 5-hour training session. Because if you guys have been seeing the videos, well, at least 3 episodes, I'm not releasing every single day that I'm training. I feel it's kind of pointless because some of the days I do the exact same thing, or I do alternate it. Unless I know it's something different, completely different, I do record it. But it's been almost about 4 weeks since I last recorded episode 3, and so we're going 2 weeks into the tryouts that we're going to. And anyways, that's a whole different story of its own. But going back to the main story, David had to leave to work and I stayed longer working on my long shooting and continue working on my crosses. And by the end of the training session, that sharp pain became intolerable at night. At night, I couldn't sleep at all. I was just so much in pain. I drank some painkillers and had some BioFreeze, which have helped me throughout this whole time in this training, during this preparation for the tryouts. And so, next thing you know, I wake up in the morning and I was going up the stairs. When I was going down the stairs, it didn't hurt much, but it was very painful when I went up the stairs. I felt that very big, sharp pain on my right hip again, and definitely not fun at all. That was not a fun, sharp pain. It was painful. I had to stop on the second step for a bit and then slowly go upstairs. So, long story short, I had to rest. I overtrained. So, it's been about a week that I've been doing light training sessions, kind of like the one you guys saw right now. Due to overtraining, I got about 2-3 weeks to go before the tryouts come in. I still feel my conditioning is good. I didn't lose as much because I was doing at least a 20-minute cardio run, very lightly but still maintaining. For 20 minutes, your body still should be working, and obviously doing my technique and ball work skills. Not very heavy, but still working on technique. So that really helped a lot. I'm getting back to the rhythm. Tomorrow is going to be the very first heavy workout again, coming back from this overtraining, because I let my body rest for sure about 3 days and then training very lightly for the past week. So I haven't doing anything heavy. Exactly what you guys saw today is exactly what I've been doing this past week. Yeah, I mean, episode 4 was just a very lean, light workout. If you're in an injury, coming back from an injury, I recommend you to try this workout. Obviously, the upper body workout was in it of its own. The training with the ball was just running around the field for 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes. If you're if it's your first time coming back from injury, do it for 10 minutes. And if you're coming back from an injury, but it's already like in the middle and you want to pick up the pace, I recommend 20 minutes. And then after the 20-minute jog, do some ball work. For example, if you have a partner, do the basic technical drills that we've seen quite a few times on the YouTube channel. And then most importantly, the zigzag drills that you guys saw right now. I believe those are a good way to see if your injury is still fresh or if you're ready to upgrade the training and go up a notch. Now, in case by Wednesday, because today's Monday, if by Wednesday, I already let my body rest for like about a week. I still feel it just a tiny bit if I put too much pressure. But if by Wednesday this injury does not go away, I will probably go to the doctors and find out if I need something or if it's something else. You never know. I believe a week and a half should be more than enough to see if the injury fades away. It has been faded away because I did ice baths, I've done heat packs, I've done muscle pain rubbers, creams, everything. And so I'm gonna do an ice bath today again, and if the injury doesn't leave by Wednesday or is not like healed, I will definitely schedule an appointment with a doctor. Bad news is I actually went to the doctors and I can't play from 7 to 10 days. It's my 4th day resting, so got about 4 more to go, but I'll probably still go do some physical activity. Now, the good news is the pain in my leg has subsided. It's not there. It's very, very slightly, but I'll take it easy for the remainder of the 8 days that I got. Sorry, for the remainder of the 5 days I have left, I'll take it very, very lightly. I'll still go out and jog, get some touches on the ball. For sure, I am not doing anything that requires me to give my full 100%. I really want to recover, and then finally the last 2 to 3 weeks, just head strong, get ready for the upcoming tryouts, and to get some good luck out there. Here's one thing that I've been doing to make my healing process a lot faster, and that is ice baths.
want to wish you Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Chuko. Hope you have a great 2021. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. See you all soon.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
I want to thank you all for your unconditional help and support through this difficult year. I hope 2021 goes better for everyone. Happy New Year's and send to the top.